So, my name is Kathryn Huber, Queen Sparkle Spitter of America. I'm a life energy coach, and today we are getting our inspiration from the movie Creed. And just imagine that I have a cool thing that's really techie that just pops up Creed when I do this, okay? Creed! But I'm not that techie, so we're gonna go into this this quote. It is from Rocky. Rocky says this to Creed, and it repeats throughout the movie. And this is ultimately how he wins the fight against the Great Britain dude, the dude from Great Britain, the British dude, the guy that's gonna go to jail, you know what I'm saying? Pretty Ricky Conlon. That's who it is. I remembered! Okay, so this is how he beats Pretty Ricky Conlon. And the phrase is one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. I'm gonna repeat it. One step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. One step at a time, one round, punch at a time, one round at a time. Okay, so I love this quote because this is how you get stuff done in life, right? This is how you get stuff done. Whether it is finding a lover, whether it is getting a promotion, whether it is starting your own business. We all need this mantra more often in life because it's not about the end result, right? I mean, the end result is great. It's great. It's awesome. And having a vision of where you want to go in life is key. I truly believe that because it inspires you. It gives you the ability to dream about what could happen. However, it's the daily grind, the things that we do every single hour of every single day, of every single week, of every single month that's actually gonna get us results. Not that vision that's like a year goal out there. Doing this thing with this guy named Tom. He's got this thing where he says, you know what, anything that's past a 90-day goal is stupid. And that's because we have a short attention span. Yo, our attention span now is like 6 seconds. It's pathetic. And plus the fact that he also says that our world is changing so rapidly that a 6-month or a 1 year or a 3-year goal is like, it's irrelevant because we don't know what's, like, everything is changing so quickly that we don't know what life is gonna be like in a year, right? Right. So that's why I love this. One step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to use this mantra and how to make sense of it, okay? So 1 is moving forward to reach a big goal starts with little moves forward. Those are those steps. Every single hour, I've started to actually write out a schedule. This is what I'm doing at this time, and this time, and this time, and this time. I'm actually making a schedule. It worked so good yesterday. I felt so productive. I felt like, man, I got stuff done yesterday. It was awesome. And it also inspired me for today that if I got all that stuff done yesterday, what can I do with tomorrow? So you break it down. That step is that breakdown of your day. 1 step at a time. Just break down your day. Figure out how you're gonna get this done. And do 1 task at a time. He also points that out. We spend so much time flipping between tasks because we really truly can't multitask. It scientifically proven we cannot do it. Even you women out there, you know you can't do it. This Tom guy, he says that. And it's true. It's true. We spend so much time being like, oh, I gotta check my email. Oh, then you read something in your email. Then you're like, oh no, I gotta do this and this and this and this. And you get a text of someone that's like, your lead page is wrong. And you're like, oh God, I gotta fix it. But we get so much more done in a day when we focus on what we have to do. Just only do this. Just only do this. Then switch tasks. Then do this. My friend Cindy Poe talks about it as well. Break it down into 30-minute segments. Do something for 30 minutes, then you can switch gears. And don't go back to any of it until you get everything done. And then if you didn't finish something, go back to it. Genius, that Cindy Poe, she is. Okay, so the next thing is 1 punch at a time. That's day by day. Lay out some ideas. Big little goals that you need to complete every single day. I need to get my email list together. I need to get I need to find someone to ask out on a date. Whatever it is, do it day by day. And those small chunks, when you know how good it feels to like cross something off your list? Oh, I love it. It just gives you an amazing little high, like, I'm so productive. I totally did it. Yay! Yeah. Like it just feels good. And then the 1 round at a time is month by month. month by month. Have a goal at the end of the month. I want to do this many blogs. I want to do this many YouTubes. I want to go on this many dates. I want to get closer to my goal of getting a promotion. Whatever it might be, break it down. And don't have any goals that are more than 90 days. Because according to my friend Tom and his 90-day year, it's stupid to do it that way, okay? Okay, number 2, the only way to get better is to push forward. The difference between someone who lays on the mat after they get knocked down and someone that gets back up is that they're taking one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. I know I can do this. I just got knocked over, but I can, if I get up, take a step forward, take a punch forward, I might win the round. That's one of the only reasons. Another thing is being consistent. I love this. If you repeat one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time, one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time, one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. This is how I grew my Periscope audience. It was consistency. Being on at the same time every single day so that people knew when I was coming on. Doing the same thing pretty much on every single scope. A little dancing, a little craziness, a little shouting, and then some content. This has been really, consistency was one of the huge things that really changed my audience growth. I went from like 5,000 followers to like 20,000 followers within a couple of months. And now I'm at 25,000 followers. And consistency was key with that. And that's why I like this, because when you break things down to one thing at a time, consistency is way easier. Instead of saying like, when you're going on a diet, I'm gonna go clean eating, I'm gonna become a vegan, I'm gonna work out 6 times a day, biting off all of that at one time, it's not effective. Yes, it focuses on the whole picture, right? But that's not taking it one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. All right, next thing is put your mind in the right place. The other reason that the difference between the dude on the ground and the dude that gets on the ground and gets back up is mindset. It all comes down to the perspective. If this dude doesn't believe he can do it. If he is laying on the ground and he doesn't get back up, he believes in his mind, this is over. I can't do it. I can't do anymore. My body's got no more. Did you know when you're exercising or when you're doing something physical, your mind gives out 99% of the time more than your body does. Your body can go further. It's just that your mind has convinced you I can't do this. So it comes down to all about being about mindset. To fix your mindset, you can do mantras, you can do affirmations, you can do affirmations, but really, it's about your belief systems. If you believe in some part of your life that you can't do something, if you believe that you could not be, this seems really stupid, the quarterback of an NFL team, then guess what? You're probably not going to make $1 million. It should be the difference of, you can't just say, I can't do it because I'm too old or I'm too fat or I'm not in good enough shape. If you put enough time, effort, and energy, you should be able to be a quarterback of an NFL team. I believe that. That seems so stupid. But if you limit your beliefs in one part of your life, that's going to trickle over into everything else. I truly, truly, truly believe that. So you got to get your mind right. The next thing, the last thing, Adonis Creed had 4 coaches. Bill Gates had coaches. Oprah, coaches. Gary Vaynerchuk, coaches. Donald Trump probably has some coaches. He at least has a team behind him supporting him. Why do you not have a coach? Why do you not have someone in your corner that can help you with accountability, that can help you with motivation, that can help you with goal setting, that can help you with looking to the future, that can help you when you are down, that you can call and say, I'm gonna quit, I can't do this, and then they remind you, no, that is not the mindset that you have. You have this mindset that you can do anything. Successful people are successful for a reason, and part of it is because they involve themselves with coaches, with masterminds, with mentors to grow, to be better. That's the difference between you and them. The difference is mindset and who they surround themselves with. So friends, one step at a time, one round at a time, one punch at a time. You can do this. Anything in life is possible. Anything at all in life is possible. It's possible. You can do it. You can do it. You just got to get the people behind you that you need behind you, and you got to change that mindset, friend. And you got to take it one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. Time is something you can never get back, so I truly appreciate the fact that you spent some time watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, why the heck haven't you? Why haven't you subscribed? You should go ahead, leave a comment for me, tell me about some topics that you want to hear about, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Love you.